Heyo, y'all. Welcome to WatchaMania. It's your ROH on Honor Club 106, March 6th, 2025. Watch along and live reactions. I'm your host, Athena Devin. How we doing, y'all? Hope everybody's day's been going good for y'all, one way or another. Be it chill, productive, or anything in between. Like I said on social media, I've been looking forward to this show kind of all week here because, well, one, Athena defending her title against Katarina. Have not seen much of her, have heard a lot about her. Then, of course, we're stacked with lucha action several times over like we have in the last couple of weeks, including but not limited to Gravity and Bandido teaming up. I'm interested in that. Look at this, bro. It is me. It is me. Huge lucha dude. Yes, very much so, yeah. Please do drop a thumbs up before you get settled in, if you could be so kind. Goes oh so far in helping out the channel, as we are in a time of turbulence. We're going to be streaming way too much for YouTube's liking. We are defiant against the system we're going, so those thumbs up will help get us boosted. Recommended for those who are looking for the watch-along vibes, be it ROH, New Japan, AEW, anything in between. You want to be there when they're looking for it, and that helps get us boosted. Also, it helps us making sure those bells are always on to notifications, assuming you're not subscribed. If you're not subscribed, hey, give it a try. Trial run. See how you feel after the weekend, you know, come all the New Japan and AEW Revolution. And if you're digging it, stick around. But otherwise, y'all, enough of the plugs for now. Run through all that stuff in my head. Like Ben was marking out just before the show, we got Bad Dude Tito on the card. I'd love to see TMDK representation on 3 different promotions. Glad to see you here live after the New Japan show. Oh yes, not only am I alive, I'm doing it again tomorrow morning. I just didn't get these things all updated yet. But yes, New Japan Cup 10-night show. It's not 10-night event. Starts tonight. Well, tomorrow morning, tonight. Really depends on your perspective. But yes, welcome in, Darthor. How it goes, man? Hope your day's been good to you. You know, it's crazy. If somebody's just scrolling through the live streams and they just think, wow, they cover all these promotions even in the same day? Probably have a bunch of different co-hosts. No, just one guy. I find it funny in that regard because I feel like that would be my perspective if I were looking at a channel like mine. Oh my gosh, YouTube's doing this dumb thing, right? Where it loops into the next playlist, but it'll just be pure black screen. So then you got to refresh the page. And of course, once it starts up, that it will pause the video automatically after starting up. So it's just like, man, they're doing everything in their power to try and like go against people with ad blockers. But I stand defiant. You just sat down for dinner and the graps. Yes, dinner time graps are great. I feel like it's underrated that the show starts at 7, not 8. Like, don't get me wrong, on most days, it's a bit of a scramble for me to get, you know, up and running for the ROH watch along, but once I do, it's worthwhile. You know, it's not the fastest hour in wrestling, but it is still like that weekly dinner time grabs. Mox's old theme. Gosh. Reminds me, though, rewinds. When are we going to get back to that? I thought about doing one on Monday, because I will conveniently have that Monday open. But then I'm like, maybe it's worth it to have the break. Alas, we'll find a different spot in here somewhere for it. It might be next Friday. Next Friday is the working with, what's the next? 14th? will just be a New Japan show on the day. Oof. Work it out. The only thing hurting ROH is being on Honor Club. Hey, welcome in, Rhea. Welcome in. I think there's a few things that hurt it, honestly. There's a lack of consistent story direction. And I think the lack of definition to the roster as well. Like, what is the ROH roster versus what is the AEW roster? You know, because we have a lot of bleed over. And it seems like ROH championships are more so call-up belts. You know, once you win an ROH title, you don't appear on ROH anymore, and you instead just appear on AEW. So, yeah. There is that. Lack of consistent stories on conflict. Where's Red? You see, I think that's a symptom of a greater issue, and that is how ROH is recorded. And that is kind of just piecemeal taped together at shows where we'll watch 3 matches that are from this Wednesday show, and then we'll watch 4 matches recorded the following Saturday, and then we'll watch 2 more matches that were recorded back to the previous Wednesday. And what that does is it limits the kind of stories they can tell, because they don't know who they'll have week to week. Oh, great. What a great way to open.
Coming off such an incredible victory over Bandido, retaining the Ring of Honor World Championship. Your proteges, however, have not been seeing the same level of success. What do you accredit that to?
First of all, I appreciate your respect and your...
Oh, no, Jericho, for real.
Glad you've learned how to address Christianity.
Hey there, Hex.
You learn faster.
Yeah, I'll go. Sorry, this is what you came into.
In this.
At least he's on RH.
Now, guys, I want to explain something to you.
Yeah.
Listen,
almost to prove my point wrong.
It's not easy to be in AEW. It's the hardest competition in the world. But I handpicked both of you for a reason. Brian Keith, I didn't even know who you were when you came into the learning tree. Look at all the great things you've done. You're one of the best in the business, but you haven't won a match.
Well, that's AEW ROH as a whole. Yeah. ROH does get more women's wrestling.
And Big Bill, I've known you for years. Once again,
I love that, Hex, but it's not happening.
The personality you have.
This is him trying to kick him into shape kind of thing.
Both of you, but yet you lose.
Slowly but surely, Darth. Marginally, it has improved. I will say that.
To get through to you.
Champions do appear more, whereas at one point it was just like a damn near 0% chance.
This could be the biggest chance and the last chance for both of you to show what I know what you can do, to show that you can be main event players and be champions in this company. When you get these opportunities, you take advantage of them. Because if you don't, they could dry up and go away. You need to start living up to the potential and the expectations that I have for you, that I know you can deliver. Because if not, I don't know what I'm going to do with either one of you. Thank you, Renee.
Guys, any kind of
Well then. And into the intro we are. But yeah, for what it's worth, ROH is still very enjoyable. The wrestling is mint. You get to see people that you otherwise wouldn't get to see. You know, your Blake Christians, your AR Foxes. Gravity is back in the mix, and I'm happy to see it. Okay, so she has appeared on Ring of Honor before. I low-key was under the impression this was her ROH debut. But yes, we're going to see Thunder Rosa on tonight.
Tito, Cabrera take on the gates of Agony. 4 huge dudes locking the horns.
Oh, this is going to be a big, meaty man slapping meat. This graphic is so starkly different than all other ROH graphics that I literally scrolled past like 3 times on social media when I was putting the card in on the show. And I was just like, why does this card seem so short? And then I found it. I was like, oh, okay, that tracks. So many Panthers. The Panther pack. My man. We're opening with this. No way. No, okay.
This bout set for one fall is for the Ring of Honor Women's World Championship. Introducing the challenger, Katarina.
The Chilean star La Catalina here from CMLL. We take a look just last week picking up a gigantic win over Lady Frost. As you see the electric chair in.
Oh, she doesn't have a gear. Bet.
Catalina turning heads,
I
making
love
waves
Catalina. She is a star.
for the Ring of
Oh,
Honor
yeah.
Women's World
You can just tell she's got that certain aura about her. She has such a high ceiling.
Huge world title bout Caprice.
Starting off with the champion, though, Rick Bonnie. This is a big episode.
Of course, y'all got to do it, but at the top of the show, thumbs up if you could be so kind for those of y'all who have loaded in afterwards. I did one call for it at the top of the stream, and another call since the show started. That is kind of our lifeline we're going through that turbulent time. As mentioned, the New Japan Cup is starting, so we're going to be streaming a lot. Again, that's why we've had the discussions of another channel to try and alleviate that stress. We'll get a poll going for that somewhere soon. I'm not sure where I'd want to do it, though.
Representing Mexico. Here tonight it is
You think YouTube or Discord would probably be a better place for that poll?
the accolades. The list is almost as long as the victims that she has dismissed over the last 2 years.
Like her or don't like her, she's the greatest champion Ring of Honor's ever seen. The most days,
I mean, YouTube seems like the easy answer, but I feel like that could result in the poll largely leaning in favor of the YouTube exclusive. You know, probably Discord, bigger reach.
challenge in front of her tonight is the night when Catalina gets a chance of a lifetime.
That's fair, because then we can bring more attention to it.
But Catalina joins her
Honestly, it wouldn't hurt to do a poll on each platform.
organization's biggest stars, fastest rising stars, the outstretched arm and hand of Athena for the code of honor. And it is that here
Barely a code of honor, but one nonetheless out of Athena. And
Athena who rolls through.
we are.
Oh,
Oh,
come on.
the way she just mixed. I can't.
Well, look at that. Nice waist lock into an arm drag takeover. Athena.
Okay, baby, that's how you do it, Rick Bonnie.
And a Greco-Roman knuckle lock here. Interesting to note.
In the last year or so, maybe like the last 2 years actually, I've really come to appreciate the dialogue of wrestlers during a match.
Normally, Athena makes sure she's out there to at least learn.
Because, like, some people can have some really lame in-ring dialogue, but then there's people who really enhance the match with it.
Nothing wrong with that at all. Catalina's showing she has a lot to show.
The screech. Happy Thursday. It's New Year.
That hasn't stopped Athena from. Oh, nice drop down.
It is a very busy and relatively sleepless time for me, Aaron, but it is a very fun one. I gotta say, I'm
Shows why you hear Catalina with a nice
kind of getting caught up in the flow of those things is my bread and butter. I guess you could say I'm a workaholic at heart.
brings her right back into the corner and taking control.
And look at that. Another shotgun drop kick.
Psyched her out. No, for real. Katarina's got Athena kind of like shook all over the place. How about you, Aaron? How you doing?
Keeping the high ground. We've seen Athena in the past Caprice go to the outside to lure her opponents out. Goodness, and there
Oh!
That's exactly what she did, Rick Bonnie.
Emphatic insecurity there.
And now we know that the overload on the outside the ring is a dangerous
Roll up and bounce.
Yeah, jeez. That swinging suplex there.
Yes. Right. It took me a second to replay it in my head. No, you're absolutely right. Those little things I love so much in pro wrestling.
Aubrey Edwards around.
It's funny enough that because that's why I love New Japan so much. We were talking about that this morning. It's like the little details like that are so prominent in that product.
With the challenger, Athena just taking a bit of a victory lap now.
Welcome in, Kurt. I do not get the acronym,
20 count ring.
but welcome in nonetheless. Hope you're enjoying the show thus far.
Especially with Aubrey having to go to the outside to check on her.
And Catalina, we know that resolve is there, the resilience. Did not travel this far, both literally and figuratively. Oh, to be subject to
Mason brought. I thought she was about to go for a soccer kick to her back, and it was about to be to the side of her head because she rolled back at the last second.
You're insulting. There's nothing you could do about it.
an assault that comes with a lot of pain.
Can I also just say I'm a fan of this Athena gear?
Athena picking her spots, is picking them well. Yeah,
Like the blue and green's a good combo.
oh, look at this. Catalina with a roll to stack. Two. Just that flash of not paying attention. Catalina takes another shot. Backslide. Two. Holding on. Oh, and both women now bridging up. And it is Catalina making the first move. Those heavy forearms.
Nice, turning around into that forearm.
The breastplate.
Great call from Ian. Indeed, a heavy forearm.
Oh, wow. I think it was that time Catalina took to look at the fans that cost her that split second. Whoa.
Curly driver.
Oh,
Oh my
my
God!
knockout blow.
Yo!
Ooh, the bayonet into the mouth gets two. My perfect positioning and everything. And I've seen Athena. We've both seen her knock out people with those forearms. Absolutely, Athena. There's so
Speaking
many
of forearms, for real.
defeat you, including that bayonet, the O-face, and so much more. Look at that. Makes Athena so dangerous to have that many finishers. You don't know what to look out for. You know the O-face is most popular, but Athena will beat you with whatever you fall into. That's a smart wrestler. Oh, look at this.
Not wrong.
Catalina knows.
I want to go back and look at it, but I feel like Athena has defended her title with like 8 or 9 different moves.
Champion Riccaboni changing the whole pace of the match.
Yo, the strikes to the face.
Another mount. My goodness. Well, Catalina, who has been the CMLL Universal Amazons champion. That is a huge annual tournament. One thing I like about Athena right there, Riccaboni, is a lot of athletes, they wait till the wrestler gets
Oh, right back in the corner with it.
Athena waits till you're about to anticipate.
Appreciate the zooms that AEW has really gotten into the habit of doing.
Now into the corner. And countered.
There it is with the psycho knee.
Saw last week against Lady Frost delivers through the chest of Athena. You can tell that Catalina has been doing her homework with Athena. Caught Athena right in the somersault. Not enough energy to capitalize on what she's done, but still in this fight and taking the best of this opportunity.
Well, certainly, and I mentioned the Amazons Championship. That shows that Catalina has the stamina, the reserve, the resolve to go the distance, to see things through. The longer this match goes, I think the balance starts to tip to Catalina here.
Aaron, you've been here a few times now. What do you mean it's the first time?
La Catalina! God, that's the third shotgun drop kick. This one coming out the top rope. Catalina has 5.
Big old drop kick there, though.
My goodness, that's
Damn.
the she tried earlier.
That was real impact.
Saw this against Lady Frost. Whoa! Going for the cover. Legs up. 2. Go. Bring it together. Reset. Referee's never going to change their mind.
But I got you here, Aaron.
No, you're absolutely right, Caprice. And now
Check that link. It has all of our scheduled streams for the weekend. Outside of that, what am I doing this weekend? I don't know. Baby. Sleeping.
Most of the work is done here. Staying on the side. New angle. Messing with the ribs of Athena. That's going to cause her to reach. It's going to cause her to reach to her side and not out.
I feel like if
Trying to get her to
Katarina stepped over her head, it would be like would hold her in place, kind of.
into the ropes. Catalina tied up, breaks things up, charging in. Great strategy here, the waist lock.
Wow. That was smart from Athena, using the body lock to her advantage.
And now off the ropes. Pop up, powerbomb.
Athena's not letting go.
2, whoa, and again.
That short sit out power bomb.
No.
I tell
Nice.
you what, man, Athena is the total package.
You
Resilient.
see, Darth gets it. If you only keep up with like 1 or 2 promotions, maybe, then yeah, you probably have time to have a life in between.
Rolling through. Here's the choke.
But yo, this Go-Go Plata style choke. She doesn't have the other leg locked though. But yeah, no, it's
Catalina has to roll.
And she does. Athena stacked. 2.
think about all the time added up. Oh man,
Great transitions and
it's a
great
lot.
Wow. And Catalina, one of the few women
So much variety too. That's the best part.
and it's tipped the balance here.
absolutely, and breaking out of too hard to get out. of
Rough.
submission.
make Athena have to break it, making that choice. Locks
wait a
in.
minute.
Pedigree.
Buster. Goodness.
Butterfly face buster there. And cover. 2. No.
That was a close cover. Katarina has to keep it going, man. We haven't seen Athena in trouble like this in a long time. Still on her back. The champion is still on her back. That is unnatural, Riccaboni. There she is, moved off.
We have to think back to final.
She just got Athena reeling here.
Has been in this much danger.
Yeah.
Ooh. Look at this.
Get back on her. No. Agreed.
Katarina again, second time.
Oh, this time the wrists are trapped. Wrists are trapped, going to the center. Athena breaks it. Athena
Yeah,
breaks
still,
it.
It's still doing the same thing to Athena twice, man. It's a learned champion. Rip and Rana, my goodness.
Katarina finds the corner, gets back up to her feet, but Athena charging in that
Yeesh. Here we go.
Change the direction that
This is where Athena just decides that she wants this match to be over.
boring.
And Athena sensing, smelling blood in the water, going up top. All the way. Oh, bang!
Damn.
Snaps the hip, snaps the neck, retains the title.
The winner of this match ends still.
That, you saw how she got a hold of her and just whipped down immediately?
Athena retains, fending off one of the best in CMLL, Caprice. And I gotta say, the World Tour continues even when it's on American soil.
There is no one like the minion overlord. People work up the ranks to get a shot. They find ways to get a shot at the title, and they meet the forever champion. And they need to get out of the ring because I know the way she thinks. Get out of the ring, Katarina.
But we will see.
I don't know about this. That's especially because that's a left hand. Yo.
Raising the hand of La Catalina.
This makes me nervous, man.
Yeah, I'm with Caprice here. Yep, there it is.
Even when you know it's coming.
Slumped.
You know it's coming. It remains uncalled for. And Athena, still your women's world champion. Wait, MXM is here? MXM is
Oh?
here?
Let's
Let's go to them.
go to them.
Hello, Mason. Oh, hello, Mansoor. Mason.
She's giddy about it.
The Ring of Honor Tag Team Champion.
That's the best part.
That's right. MXM
Guffaw.
Promotions are your Ring of Honor Tag Team Champion, even after what happened at Global Wars Australia.
Many people are
There's
saying that we
chains.
lost this tag team championship in Australia, and many people are wrong.
That's right, because that match happened in Australia.
And as everybody knows, Australia is not a real country.
But Sammy Guevara, Dustin Rhodes, I want you to know this. As long as we hold this title, we will continue to be a thorn in your eye.
And we will be your huckleberry all night long.
In fact, why don't we complete the collection tonight, Mason? I think they have a match that we might want to crash.
That smile.
Caprice. MXM, what could... wait,
Let's
who-
go.
Wow.
Satnam.
About set for one fall.
At least they're pretty.
Figure coming from Sanjay Dutt, the team of Jay Lethal and Satnam Singh.
Jay Lethal, perhaps the greatest Ring of Honor World Champion of all time. Return to ROH.
Who they facing?
There's Sanjay Dutt.
They argue with that, and we had the franchise. This isn't Black Machismo.
No.
The giant.
And the biggest athlete in ROH history.
Their opponents, Mick Halliard and Slade.
Well, they are facing quite the team.
Slade.
On the opposite ledger, McCallion and Slade.
Well, he's not having a dark match. Is he gonna 16? Nope. They actually decided to televise him this time.
Well, heck of a team. As Jay Lethal, former two-time Ring of Honor World Champion, Code of Honor adhered
One of
to.
the greatest, man. I have so much respect for Jay Lethal. Some of my best matches I've ever had is with this guy. He has a way of pulling the best out of whoever he's in the ring with while showing you why he is the best.
Now off the rope shoulder tackle. We talking about former world champions, of course, former ROH world champion Mark Briscoe. Look at this lateral press. He will be at AEW Revolution
That
0
snap.
Hour this weekend. Preceding the event, look at that great combination there.
Girl's got the motions down to a science.
Revolution comes your way, Los Angeles, California. Crypto.com arena. Tickets on sale now. Can't believe the calendar has already come this close.
You know what? That could
You know, for real, the fact that Revolution snuck up like this, the way it felt like it was like 6 months away forever, and then all of a sudden it was just like, bam, and it's here now.
And again, it's lethal.
Look at that reverse turn.
Oh, but McCallion up and over. Whoa, back elbow. Oh, look at the tag Satnam Singh. And no one there.
Very smart of Slade here.
Now the Irish whip off the ropes. Tag made.
Line tag right there.
Never mind, I have him mixed up.
Slade is legal standing.
They were just standing opposite sides of their nameplates lineup.
Nice combination. Wow.
Slade is the one with the vest. Going for the cover now.
One count there.
You can see these two work well together.
McCallion? Yeah, McCallion.
Transition. Since that transition, man, it's been hard to
No, they're a solid team.
never know what you're thinking.
Like specifically their teamwork is on point.
Uh-oh.
What is that? No, please don't egg him on. I'm sorry. I'm not a Jay Lethal guy, but that was hilarious. That was so Jerry-esque from that Tom and Jerry. I almost said Mouse and Jerry, then Tom and Jerry. Someone save me.
Shaking their head, looking at you. It messes with your manhood, Rick Bonnie. Makes you feel less than a person.
Wow. 7.5 feet tall. A 1 in a billion might be an
Had to duck his partner. He had to duck his partner. Oh no.
over McCallion. Oh, just pressing McCallion.
Oh.
What do you even do?
What do you even do?
Just tap. Just tap. Save yourself. And Satnam
Oh no.
getting ready to take McCallion on a ride here. Around the throat.
Oh, size difference there. Jay Lethal see it. Great tag team wrestler as well.
Sanjay with the assist. We're going to get a 2-for-1 special here. Satnam Singh
Oh. Rough.
tossing both men.
Oh my god. The way he had barely had a handle on it before hauling him up. Stacked him. The Satnam stack.
This match, the team of Jay Lethal.
Alright. Well, okay then.
Singh.
Well, good news, bad news. What's that? The good news. Satnam Singh, Jay Lethal remain undefeated in Ring of Honor. The bad news for me, they've surpassed my record at 1-0 Caprice.
Yeah, they're gonna keep doing it. But you had a great record though, man. You still undefeated. You are still undefeated.
But
You're still undefeated.
even more undefeated. More on a roll. Satnam Singh, Jay Lethal. I hope we see more of this great tag team here at ROH.
You never did know how to write an ending.
The glamorous era is over.
I'm going to write one for you.
You were the golden boy, the chosen one. I have faced it head on. What would they say about you? He's bigger, stronger, faster than you. Like a locusts in my
This card is so stacked. So, with the 1-0 hour match thus far included, we are at 9 matches. Does Tony Khan resist the urge to add 3 more matches to the 0 hour
This match is set for one fall, 20-minute time.
between now and Sunday?
Let's go to Louisville, Kentucky. Billie. Starkz.
So with you, Darth. I'm so with you. I want them to main event so badly. I know they won't, but man, it's just the story.
With Mercedes Money to
I feel like the story demands that it does. Went from glamorous and scandalous to soccer mom. Oh, for Mariah May, yeah, right?
Latino Bros Wrestling Academy. Very popular training school.
I don't trust it.
Absolutely. Code of Honor, a long list of graduates, including a dangerous man, Brody King, who now just imposes his will on
No, look like He's
Out of the Latino Bros.
damn.
There's a collar and elbow tie-up to start things. And, of course, Billie Starkz with some great merchandise over at shophonor.com, shopaew.com. You're going to want to be on the lookout for those AEW Revolution shirts as they become available this Sunday. Whoa, big back elbow.
The thing about Billie Starkz, man, is to have that smile on her face, the great grin, but there's a aggression inside of her that can't be taken away.
I'm wrong.
I'll tell you one thing, just the courage to just
I get the vibes. Tired Boy 3000. What you talking about, bro? I'm up.
in stature like Mercedes Money, and I guess maybe that's the benefits of hanging around Athena. I don't know.
A million percent
But
it
also,
is.
hello,
It's
Jesse. How
not always
goes?
gonna be pretty, and some of it's going to be tainted, but you can't say a level change has not made Billie Starkz a more dangerous athlete.
Oh, goodness. There's Momo Watanabe there. And the water that... Ooh, I don't want to say disrespect, but
She has a lot of potential. Nice. Do you got a stats drop for us?
Right
Oh,
here,
jeez.
that rope against the face, that's instant rug
It's okay if you don't.
tears at your eye.
That stuff takes a lot of work.
Itching and burning all through the match here.
And look at this.
Mm.
Looking for the Irish whip, but it's Milo. Oh, goodness. The knife edge. High across the chest, into the collarbone there.
This man is a bang energy drink. I have become what I consume.
Charging
Yeah.
in. Oh, cutter. No,
Trying
going
to
home.
block there. Smart move, but Billie Starkz forcing Milo inside. Milo up and over. Keeps Billie Starkz in the corner, though, with a nice forearm.
Charging in. Knee up the ladder. Oh, and this barrage.
I was gonna say she's laying these strikes in.
Billie Starkz, and that's sometimes that's
Billy creates some distance. Oh, went for a monkey big
trying to put
flip,
sunset
kind of
too
slipped.
long. Billie Starkz sends it over. Yeah.
Oh, she's gonna go for that dive. She's gonna go for that. I'm way too tall for this dive.
Champion mindset. There's some things you're just not gonna fall for. You got a short amount of time.
Okay, much better. I love you too, Jesse.
Before champions
How
recover, that
goes?
mindset comes in. A lot of times your mind reacts before your body does.
On the first ever ROH Women's World Television Champion.
How's your day been to you?
No, certainly not.
Oh, okay. Girl, protect yourself. She fully just went forehead into that board.
Final battle came within milliseconds multiple times throughout the night. In the main event of capturing.
Yes, this gear is great look on her, especially with the like super saturated purple hair.
Anytime
Athena.
we've
The-
seen Billie Starkz
She's a graduate in New Japan dojo.
in matches,
Oh shit.
or people trying to
The
get
wrestling
to
about
the
as long as
highest
me to
tier.
come up on 16. Nice.
Of highest tier.
It's been a long one.
Enough right there.
Oof, man.
Hooks the leg. Cover.
Two. And Dunzo off the swan. On the swan dive. Seriously. Tired Jack, because I saw you this morning, right? If the New Japan shows do any real damage to me, it's not my sleep schedule that suffers as much as it is my perception of time, because it will feel like 3 days have occurred in one.
Looking to find that groove. Has that started once again in 2025 for the 20-year-old.
Hey there, Cam. How goes? Sleeping okay? Yes. A bit aside, I hang in there pretty well. Oh, it's the extended version of it. I was like, what? Billy can't drive the that's a car Starkz. Damn. Got a new match on Tinder. I can't with you. Can you get a new ad? No. This is a great. It's a callback to the 80s. Let me be shallow, brother. Very good. But yes, how you doing, Kim? You been enjoying the show thus far? Your day been okay to you? Doing good. Love this. John Cruz getting an entry. Silva did this. Silva did this. Shouts out Silva. Mama Silva on the Discord, member of the prediction series. I'm just... What? When the Titantron popped up and that's what it said, I was like...
Becoming a Ring of Honor stalwart, teaming with the debuting Illumide.
This is actually hilarious. Man's got merch and everything.
And John Cruz, I wonder.
You mad lad, the way you have established yourself on the card twice over like this.
Different look for him. I like it. Smooth, man. Looks cool.
Bro's got music. I'm just aghast.
Illumide, a 6-year veteran, standing at 6'3" tall, with a great opportunity here tonight to turn heads. And he's gonna have to.
John Cruz AEW special? It just might be. It just might be. Although he's kind of neck and neck with Serpentico. Come on, Dustin. Lend him your title. You have a spare. That he is.
Bureau of Information and Statistics hold out quite the interesting stat. What's that? That is incredibly.
Aaron Solo. No, John Cruz. Oh, you know what? Aaron Solo also is a great shout. Out here jobbing since the beginning of AEW time immemorial.
In ROH.
Now, anytime they've teamed up, not just tag team,
Well, we're...
anytime these two have been together, they have been a formidable, unbeatable tag team.
That's right. 6-man, 8-man tag, 10-man bookouts, brawl, double bull rope, 4 title defenses, including one.
Possibly ever, Cam. Like, really, there's only a handful of others that I think you could be like the best nope spot for him, you know.
There you go, Ricky Bonnie.
I mean, that's
There you go. We talked about this.
Race before his cautions.
Dustin Rhodes,
We
of
talk
course.
about it, and you forget every time we get on air.
It's the little things that pro wrestling on streaming services has brought us.
We'll talk about it again afterwards. Bell sounds, and this is a tag team bout, non-title affairs.
Still a great opportunity, man.
It's not even a proving ground match. Come on, y'all, missed opportunity.
Good with them.
Yeah.
It's an opportunity to be brought back
First
right
moment
here.
tights.
Illuminate, they call him the Dark Fox, man.
Oof.
Chop. Sammy Guevara.
Literally though, Cam. Like right now, like we got ROH. TNA is gonna start up in a half hour, I think. We got New Japan. We got the New Japan Cup starting tomorrow, which is going to have its first 3 nights be tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday morning. You know, AW Collision and Revolution.
Dustin Rosa are the perfect combination.
Oh yeah, and then the release of 2K25 is also happening. I can't believe I forgot that, even though I literally just purchased it today.
They would dictate the pace in the match. They can speed it up, slow it down. Wisdom in the ring. Tagging in Dustin, yes sir.
There comes the natural. I was just going to say Caprice. There's something to be said about a guy like Sammy Guevara, who still remains a blue chip prospect.
Oof.
Yeah, who's ascending.
Tagged him in the forehead. That was
Dustin has been
rough.
in the shoes. Dustin has been the 19, the 20-year-old. Yeah, who became the 25-year-old, the 30-year-old, who grew in to the lofty expectations and has built a Hall of Fame.
Yeah, speaking of the release of 2K25, I suppose I should mention this because it's out of place. It has not only happened. We got ourselves a bonus 2WC style tournament happening tomorrow on the channel to celebrate the launch of 2K25. It's gonna be so. If y'all are interested in that, do hop over to our secondary channel link in the chat there. Hate to do a plug mid-match. It's just crossed my mind, and I know my ADHD ass will forget this by the end of the match, even if you're about to take it home. Did you look at this? I can pretty so. Oh, honestly, great player. I'm gonna try it again this year, but last year it didn't work for me to use my VPN to try and get access to the show. But I mean, the game. I theoretically could do that right now. Actually, well, not right now, but after the stream. I'll give that a go.
Well, you said I was in denial about MXM. Let's have a discussion about John Cruz and
Oh man, that's just one time, Ricky Bonnie. There's been multiple times
What
in
is
MXN.
this? What is that? Illumide, those long legs. And you talk about prospects, Illumide's got it all.
And he's got a great look to him. Great look, great body, great size, moves well. Looks confident inside the ring. My God, it was high.
Certainly was. No one
Where you
with a splash.
be?
Guevara takes down Illumide with that big kick. Now looking for the outstretched arm of the natural Dustin Rhodes.
Dustin Rhodes ready already, man. That leg inside.
Yo, hot tag Dustin. What I do appreciate about ROH is that enhancement matches are full matches.
And Dustin now, Irish reverse, off the rope, stuck down.
I think there should very rarely be a case of someone getting beat in a couple of moves. You know what I mean?
Duck it down. Dustin, after all these years. Look at that. Snap power slams.
Some things, Riccaboni, you just do it. You don't think about it until after it's done. Go back and look at it and realize it was a mistake.
I think about it like in any other combat sport. Are there competitors who are competing at a professional level who can be beat in a couple of seconds? Damn! Yeah, swan dive, rough landing. That was damn near crouton bomb levels of impact. That Tony Storm cosplay is epic.
That was a nice combination to the finish there. Oh, what's that behind? Ooh.
Let's go.
Oh, no, I thought they were going to congratulate the Sons of Texas, but this is uncalled for. This is outrageous.
You really thought that, Riccaboni?
I appreciate Ian Riccaboni's borderline delusional fandom not fully overstepping the heel face dynamic. He wants to believe that they are great, that they are kind, because he's all caught up in everything they do. Beat you up a bit to make you. Yeah. Well, that's a great shout.
An eye for an eye. We don't need to see. Oh, no.
Rough. Big agree, Darth. As soon as I saw that they were being signed to AEW to specifically work ROH, I was like, then they better win those tag titles.
The stolen property. There you go. And Sammy Guevara has
Got
his
the belt back, thank goodness.
championship belt back.
Now this is the part where you announce tag title match for 0 Hour. Okay. It was a little too hopeful.
Well, we need to get Doc Samson.
Oh my gosh, that's an aggressive sticker.
Yeah. Somebody get. I'll keep those. Somebody.
Well, somebody, I'll keep those. I
His victorious
can't.
here tonight.
Get ready to step into the ring with AEW Figure Fighter. Play as your favorite AEW wrestlers, upgrade their skills, and unleash devastating moves. Select the biggest names in AEW and build your ultimate roster. Challenge players worldwide in heart-pounding PvP matches. Stay tuned, it's the latest action.
I feel bad for those side plates.
Are you ready to dominate the ring? AEW Figure Fighters. Download now.
Right? Like the metal is probably. Oof.
When I tuck my daughter in,
Let's go.
but beasts certainly are.
This battle is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring from Torreon, Mexico, weighing 249 pounds, the Beast, Mortos.
Undefeated in 2025 in ROH, the Beast Mortos as we go back to Justin Roberts.
And his opponent, Sonico.
Sonica. Okay.
Making his 2025 debut here in ROH.
Okay, so he's worked here before.
Tell you what,
Who are we
it's
killing
always
tonight?
good to see these
Sonico is the name. Let's see what he's about.
as we're wasting no time. Brace
I want to say I've heard the name before, but I couldn't tell you anything about him whatsoever. So I'm just going to assume this is my first time seeing him.
Of course, AEW Dynasty this Sunday. Look at Sonico picking up
Oh, yeah, for sure, X. We've had a lot of CML crossover here in the last 3 weeks. I'm happy to see it.
center. Sunday
I want there to be some story.
is available now. Whoa!
build on ROH, but also ROH is the brand that can justify having the least amount of, like stories. You know what I mean? Oi! Inside out off that discus lariat. What is that light being cast in? Okay, who's got sunlight in here? What's going on? Oh, I see. It's the hallways all the way up there.
Yeah, Sonico's an American luchador competing primarily in the Pacific Northwest. Oh, goodness. He might not make it back with the mask, though.
Yeah, I don't know if Beast Mortos take that as an insult. Oh, what? But he's staying on his more aggressive side.
Clobbered.
Mortos just right in the inside of his pulls him into a power slam.
Yes, Darth. He is already proven that he is worth having that main spot. But my understanding is that the reason why he doesn't work collisions is so he can spend the weekends with his family, which makes sense. Kids work in school and stuff like that, so naturally the weekends are the best times to try and have. What? My hell's being fully blacked out with these. I'm trying to remember whose mask had that. I've seen at least one mask like that before, but you're so right. Having like screened out eyes. I remember Rey Mysterio did that for the one eye when he after Seth Rollins took it out.
That you haven't seen all of. Everything shows us something different. He takes a lot of damage. He stays on you. He comes in with game plans. He doesn't look like it, but he has game plans. Working on the leg of Sonico, keeping Sonico down. Working on the breathing.
This is annoying.
Where that happened, and he nearly dethroned the Continental Crown Champion.
It's hard not to like somebody like this, no matter how scary he looks.
Bet. Scream. Blast. Destination Hell. The way the sunlight just moved over Sonico, just like, and here lies the Beast Mortos' latest victim. Crazy finisher, it really is. Just the pop-up Gonzo bomb, the awful waffle. But when done by someone like Beast Mortos instead of Chuck Taylor, it just looks so much more violent.
Coming to the city of brotherly love. Chris, you know I'll be there. Huge women's action bout.
Oh, look, she's got a big old headpiece, too.
Next back, step one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from the graveyard of Tijuana, Mexico, Thunder Rosa.
I wouldn't say bring back both, Rhea, but I'm definitely here for bringing back one. I'd say just Dark. It's easier. It has a more iconic name. If you were to bring back Elevation, I'd want it to just be called AEW Elevation. Take Dark out of the name. That was one of the more confusing aspects of it. Brittany Brooks?
Brittany Brooks jumping into the deep end. I got to admire the chutzpah. And
What?
this is
Shut up,
where
Mary.
competitors in Brittany Brooks' position, I mean,
Oh, yeah, Brittany.
how you progress through your career and sometimes even pull off an upset. Code of honor.
Good old Code of Honor.
What you get, Riccaboni.
But I agree, Ray. I don't like it being used in that regard. Now, as for the quick pace matches, I don't mind that.
Nice rear waist lock into the standing.
Part of that is a byproduct of it being an edited show, so the time in between is cut out.
Sacramento's Brittany Brooks has a bit of a strength advantage here. Looking for the roll up.
Tell us about it, Ray. Who is Brittany Brooks?
Thunder Rosa also showing patience right here. Showing respect for Brittany Brooks here. The way she's wrestling her, not overriding her, taking her time.
Yeesh. That thudding chop.
Shows the respect they have for another athlete, especially one without as much experience. Put on a clean wrestling match.
Yeah, she's been a little bit more reserved with the face paint as of late. I've noticed, Sex. To your point.
The Hollywood ending at AEW Revolution. Revolution. Tony Storm, Mariah May for the AEW Women's World title. I'm sure Thunder Rosa will be watching that bout closely. Oh, goodness. Snapmare. Off the ropes. It's Thunder Rosa. Clothesline. Leg hook. 2.
Brittany already fighting out, man. Crawling like this. She's already in. Seems to be survival mode from the former AEW champion.
And I'll say this, I mean, we've said...
Oh, the fair, you have been pretty busy these last couple of weeks. Okay, I'm like, well, she's been kind of doing that. But, you know, you haven't been able to see watches frequently. But, yeah. At least since this Megan Bain program started. I think a little bit before. Like the last month or so, as far as I can remember. Good suplex from Brooks.
Yeah, Brittany Brooks with a big boot there. Cover. 2.
Agreed, Darth. We only have 2 women's matches on all of Revolution. Let's fix that. When it comes to the pay-per-view, 0 hour included. It needs to be a minimum of 3 at this stage. Personally, I think it should be like 5 overall if you're going to have a 10-card match. But
Look at this. Thunder Rosa.
I'll settle for 3.
Thunder Rosa in a Ring of Honor ring. Oh, jeez.
Well, last time we saw her in Ring of Honor ring, she had a different attitude.
Been wrestling for 4 years. Phoenix area. There's a lot of work with FSW, and he's a top prospect for Stardom to U.S. tours. Oh, bet.
It has led to more fan support.
Our road seemed to lead back to Stardom for your boy here.
Into the corner.
Damn.
Charging in, Brittany Brooks.
Well, that's money.
Whoa.
Who wants to see this bitch's face on the ground?
And oh, Thunder Rosa.
It's a drop kick with one of those feet.
There he is.
Right in the face of Brittany Brooks.
But yeah, no.
Brittany Brooks to
We-
back of her head on that mat.
I don't exactly have the finances for it, so we'll get around to Stardom when there's more demand for it in the community.
Took a lot out of Thunder Rosa as well, though. As the match resets, both women back to their feet. Brittany's right blocked. And again, Thunder Rosa.
Sakura injury. Oh, okay. That would explain her heavily braced up knees.
Winding up with the roundhouse right. Clothesline sends Brittany Brooks down. Uh-oh. Thunder Rosa.
Goodness.
Oh.
Nowhere for Brittany Brooks to go. I think we're getting close to the end, Riccaboni.
Wow, beautiful Northern Lights of the bridge. 2. Oh. 2 count there. Caprice, I think you're right. Brooks struggling to find the ropes to get back to her feet.
Chin breaker.
Yeah. Those
What was
heavy
that?
forearms across the chest there.
Yes and no, Rhea, because it doesn't look like Megan Bain's, but it has similar vibes. You know,
Leg hook, could it be? Upset? No.
It's the second time she's tried that bulldog and she's
like the regal, almost diefic presentation within their respective culture.
To pull off a major upset.
Diefic. You know what? I want to hope you.
Oh, no.
You heard it, Riccaboni.
Again, in-ring dialogue. Really enjoy it.
Trouble though.
Dumb little things like that are the best. She stole my taunt.
Tijuana bomb. 2. That's it.
Here is your winner, Thunder Rosa.
Can I put a PSA out, Riccaboni?
Yes, sir.
If you come here and you're wrestling grade A athletes, don't talk to the fans without having your opponent under control.
Or maybe even incapacitated. Yeah. Thunder Rosa returns to ROH victorious.
Flash love Rhea being so petty.
Women's World Champion back on ROH.
You hadn't forgotten the code of honor. Yeah.
Great future ahead for this 20-year-old competitor, but Thunder Rosa is the story of the night victorious here on ROH.
Love that.
As we go back to Collision with a huge tag team bout. Bandido, Hobbs, gelling, working together.
There's Leonard Thunder.
Picking up the victory in his hometown. The former world champion Bandido and Hobbs standing tall victorious.
Absolutely. Great team.
And tag team action, the name of the game next.
This is a tag team bout set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing
Just the infantry solo. They do not have the rest of the promotion with them. Until you just don't make me liver. Well, I hear you there.
On the right, Carly Bravo on the left. They also had a busy Saturday, Caprice.
Absolutely. A victorious busy Saturday. Everybody tell about it.
Well, Caprice, they were victorious, but all I can think about is what happened following the clash between Daniel Garcia and Adam Cole, the beatdown that ensued. And
Yo, the way this beat is actually really hard.
Daddy Magic attacked by Shane Taylor. The infantry and Lee Moriarty, though, victorious in six-man action as we go back to Justin for their opponents.
and their opponents first.
Now that I can hear the theme better, I kind of like it. Bandido's theme felt a little too popish for me up until recently.
That's right, Riccaboni. It's a family affair, and I want to see this happen.
And his tag team partner, Gravity.
Yes, sir. They're the Space Cowboys, Riccaboni. They just don't know it yet.
And what a team!
Space Cowboys.
Bandido! Here in
Damn. The way that's actually a great name for them.
talk about things. But for the first time, this is the first time we're seeing these two team together in ROH, I believe, Caprice.
Yeah, but I'm saying, Space Cowboys, you got them, man.
Can't say too much about it. We don't want Steve Miller to be upset. As Gravity, who returned last week here in ROH.
It's an honor to tag with your family, Riccaboni. You have brother tag teams in the main event. We got father-son tag teams. It's nothing like it, man. When you grow up with a lineage,
I don't get.
have a chance for your blood
What?
to be in there with somebody you grew up with or somebody that you grown
Yeah,
up
Bandido's
yourself.
gear.
It's an honor.
And the code of honor here too. Caprice, you can take this moment to brag on yourself a little bit, you and your son.
Well,
Chase.
I was gonna let you do it, Riccaboni, because I didn't want to put myself over there. But since you're talking about it,
Recently competed together in Qatar. What a
yeah,
must have been an amazing feeling.
it is, man. It's a great feeling to tag with your flesh and blood, man. Especially when you're victorious, you're successful, and have a great future ahead of you.
All right, starting off with Captain and the Gravity. And the Gravity.
It is Gravity starting things off. Captain Sean Dean. And of course, talking about big events, big achievements, AEW's biggest stateside pay-per-view comes your way. The Globe Life Field, Arlington, Texas. AEW All in Texas. 2025 live Saturday, July 12th. The first AEW pay-per-view in Texas. As Gravity. Nice drop down there. Oh. How does he?
I know, has control of momentum, man. Anytime you, look at that catching the punch of Sean Dean, using that for an arm drag.
It's Sean Dean now. Kick to the midsection.
Specifically just
He's
CMLL.
trying to maintain control with Gravity, saying he has control.
I was just about to say, Bandito gear is some crazy cog gear. No, for real. I kind of dig it, though.
What they're gonna do using the fundamentals. Try it again every time the leverage is working for Gravity. It's the
Nice big
leverage
drop
game
kick.
that is throwing Sean Dean off.
Yeah, but it definitely feels like a gear design made with template resources.
Well, technically, tag made. The former world champion Bandido is in.
Smooth, getting under Carly Bravo, but I was expecting nothing less from him. Shoulder block, nobody going down. These are two strong men.
Off the ropes, the former world champion, shoulder to shoulder. It is each man. Oh!
I hear you. Bandito has a great balance for his mask, but Gravity kind of throws me off.
And is ridiculously strong for his size.
Wow. Hip toss, floating over. Off the ropes, big drop kick from Bandito, sending Carly Bravo down.
Carly Bravo got up and tried to look immediately to tag team partner was trying to find Sean Dean.
And quick tags from the brothers here. Bandido and Gravity. Oh. And it's Carly Bravo.
Nice.
Illegal man, Gravity.
Wrong side of town, blind tag, yeah.
Nice drop down. Gravity delivers on the legal man, but it's the illegal man, Carly Bravo, with the chop block.
Chop block clipping the knee right there on the outside. Sean Dean pulling it, gonna do more damage.
Oh! That hurt.
To enforce the rules. And this is the kind of pack mentality we've seen. Oh goodness! Out of STP.
That's still against the bones, against the ligaments of the knee, and Bravo staying on Gravity. It's gonna bring you down, make it hard for him to move, especially as fleet-footed as he's known to be. Needs to make a tag to his brother as soon as possible.
Well, and there was a period of time, Caprice, where we didn't see Gravity, where he had an undisclosed knee injury that we really didn't know the extent of. And STP,
You know what? That's fair. He was out for a time being, and targeting that really makes for a good game plan.
Militant mindset has all the information before he gets into the battle, Riccaboni.
not afraid to use it to his advantage either, as we're seeing here, trying to pick apart Gravity. Leg hook, nice cover too.
Trying to pick apart Gravity.
I like the lock of the wrist. I like the pressure.
A hit. The greatest scientists have been trying for decades.
Tagging in and out, staying a hold of your wrestler, of your opponent.
And it's Dean.
Damn.
Not letting go of your opponent to your tag team partner.
Great height on that.
Little things he's doing tag team wrestling that keeps you ahead. Now the ring is cut off. Sean Dean's in the middle, and Gravity's on the wrong side of town.
Well, for the better part of 2 years here in Ring of Honor, we have seen the Infantry challenge for the Ring of Honor World Tag Team titles, find really chemistry you can't buy. And now that they've got this edge, this mean streak, it's almost the equivalent in wrestling of finishing each other's sentences with the intensity they are attacking their opponents with.
That's right, Riccaboni. You can't buy friendship and you can't buy chemistry. That's two things that they have. The Infantry I'm speaking of right here. Half Boston Crab.
Yeah, Singh coming in as Gravity.
He doesn't have it all the way locked in. Oh my gosh. Damn. Curly, the way he's running away.
It's not having eyes in the back of your head, taking a former Ring of Honor World Champion down.
And trying to spin out, trying to use that heel to separate from Dean. Gravity does, but the tag is made to Bravo.
Bravo's in proper.
Cut it off right there.
Cut off the ring.
Rolling through, but the tag is made.
Great evasion work.
Look at this. Oh, goes from that gory special position to the knee. Into the kick there. It's Bandido, the former world champion. Look at this.
Look at that!
One hand.
I told you, Riccaboni.
I love the way he's just got to let go every now and then, just to remind y'all he can do it.
Double clothesline takes out the Infantry.
Bandido ridiculously strong for his size. And you don't realize it until you have to. The brothers shoot off together. Successful.
Nice.
Ridiculously strong as they are, they're just as quick. Bandido, Gravity. Defying Gravity. Bandido now with Carly Bravo back into the ring.
All right, here we go.
Double Irish whip. Bandido, Gravity, double back elbow. Popping up. Off the ropes. Hip toss.
Nice.
And here comes Gravity. Oh! The press. Double pin. Two. Whoa. Sean D just in time.
I like seeing a different side of Gravity here, working beside Bandido. Brings out a lot more Gravity. Bandido in trouble, though, with Sean Dean in the middle, trying to regain the advantage they had before. But you can see the wear on both athletes here in the middle of the ring.
Bandido with the Irish whip. Into the corner.
Bandido in that international title scene. Oh my gosh, we fetched to cast it. Yes.
That was great timing.
The infantry has
Oh my gosh. Bandido versus Fletcher. Bandido versus Osprey.
And look at this.
Not to mention the champion himself. Just to catch.
Cover. 2. Oh.
Although I'd want to ease into Takeshita. Takeshita's a stiff striker.
And now the exchange. Oh. Up and over. Oh no.
Right back to that leg.
Yeesh.
Yeah, hyperextending that knee. Making the kneecap go back into itself. Smart move.
Oh, that just sounds gross.
Bandido.
Bandido's
Oh.
body control. The weight control Bandido. Yeah.
Damn.
What's next, Riccaboni?
XD the dealer. Tag made. Has ace up. Looking for a face card. Could it be 21?
No! Yo! Bandido does the knife so Gravity can get the 21 plex. Sick. Sick. Okay, I can be here for this team. I saw that on paper and I knew they were brothers, but I'm like, oh, they're such different acts, though. How's this going to work together? Because they have great chemistry. That's how it's going to work together.
I love seeing this side of Gravity. Sometimes when you're beside your brother, it makes you another person, man. Standing beside somebody that you believe in. I love it. Oh, no.
Oh, wow. That's clever. Did not realize this was going to happen. Please make this match happen on ROH. But something tells me this is going to set up for Collision.
Gotta know they're on assignment here by Chris Jericho. Yeah. No. There we go, Riccaboni. Did no
Yep,
way.
there it is. There it is.
The world champion Chris Jericho out here looking for retribution. He saw what Bandido did to his men on Collision. And Gravity had nothing to do with it though. Gravity, he's gonna make Bandido watch. He's gonna make Bandido watch him strike his brother in the skull. Oh!
That's traumatic, Riccaboni.
Taste out his mouth.
He's going straight for the former world champion. Teeing up the skull of Bandido, the most wanted. Jeez.
Statement made.
There it is. Damn, here I thought they were just moving them into a different program. Should have known Jericho Vortex and all that.
Tito flew a little too close to the sun 2 weeks ago on Collision.
Yeah, bro, like you won. You could have moved on.
With the tag victory this past week on Collision.
Alrighty, be right back.
Tell you what, man, the learning tree is teaching a very violent lesson tonight.
The legend of the Lone Star. The power of thousands. AEW's biggest event ever in the United States. This is AEW All In Texas. Live Saturday, July 12th, 2025 from Globe Life Field in Arlington.
All Elite Wrestling's biggest event of the year.
Tickets and exclusive VIP packages are on sale now. Go to AEWTIX.com now for more information.
Another historic victory for the forever ROH champion, the longest reigning champion in all of Ring of Honor history. But who's the baddest?
Athena.
No, you gotta say that with more guts. Who's the baddest?
Athena.
Who's the bestest in the entire damn world?
Athena. Okay. I'm gonna get the card.
Where's Billie? First off, address her as minion 400,237 and 3/4. And I don't want to talk about where she
Diamante!
Damn. Well, that's too bad. Because I'm minion number 1 now.
Yo.
Alright.
questions. Does she want to be a
You think Bandido will be the one to do? Fair enough. If that's where this is going, I'm with it.
Tag team contest set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring, the team of Cabrera and Tito.
Tito representing TMDK, the mighty don't kneel.
I think she more so meant she's #1 contender now.
Cabrera, his longtime tag team partner, Caprice. Yeah. Known as the Wolf's Dad, he's dominating the West Coast for many years.
Tell you what, man, these guys are like throwback wrestlers. Almost remind me of the Steiner brothers.
Wow. They are fast, they are agile, they are smash mouth wrestlers. If you could say the same about their opponents. One of the best records in tag team and six-man action in ROH history.
And their opponents.
Let's see where it goes. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping it goes somewhere. By the way, y'all, please do drop a thumbs up, and in case you haven't done so already, you stopped in more recently, or if just slipped your mind or whatever, goes a long way in helping us out. Do check out the live tab of the channel after the stream as well. That's where we got literally everything we're doing. Okay, TMDK is starting this one off hot. Bad dude Tito going after Leona.
Back at Final Battle 2023. Back when the gates of Agony were with Brian Cage forming one of the most formidable six-man champion units ever. Oh, come on! Wait a second. Top block.
Oh, and then the low blow.
Now the bell is not yet rung. The bell. Oh, goodness.
Damn.
Tell you what, Toa felt that one, man. Is there any way, if there's any way
Agreed, Darth. I'm kind of glad they turned him face. It's a change of pace they could really stand to have. Hope he's all right. He's grabbing at his knee something fierce.
the way he's showing now by himself, Khan in the ring by himself now.
Well, the bell is off. Referee Paul Turner calls for it. Tag team action on the way. Fans are friends at Jazzwares. They have exclusive Ring of Honor action figures in the vault this weekend. At New York Comic Con, we saw FTR coming your way soon to Jazzwares Vault.
Right into place. Yeah, jumping so to barge.
Look at this.
Yo, these guys are moving.
Bad dude Tito, Cabrera
Pair of hosses that
really have dominated. for
really
years.
wreck.
Fans strong,
Honestly,
familiar with some of the great West Coast organizations.
Look, Daddy's Tito and Che, staying in control. They've been around
Make it a
long, they know
trio.
what to do.
Which team?
Yeah. Look at that.
Oh, Gates of Agony.
Here,
Huh.
look at Tito.
And here comes Che.
That's an
Nice angle
interesting
there.
angle. In ROH.
Lateral press. Two. Cabrera, who calls himself Latino meat, he's never walks past a mirror that he doesn't flex for to get a look at himself. If I look like that, I would too. I mean, this guy's put together.
I can see a presentation change in order.
Irish whip into the corner. Charging in, big boot. It is Khan. Oh, it's caught. Cabrera, leg hooked. Two.
Very rare.
It's just been caught.
The gates of Agony handled the
Toa has not gotten up to the apron yet.
handling them right now, staying in control.
That's concerning.
The ring, putting them inside the
Because he was grabbing at his knee and nothing had happened to his knee. He's still over there.
It's all bad dude Tito. Tell you what, when I was in Japan for New Japan Strong, there was one American athlete that captivated the fans. More than
Yeah, but you know they wouldn't be able to get away with having happened on his alongside them.
Absolutely.
As much as we'd love that.
That dude Tito can do if he has the opportunity.
It's funny you say that, Darth, because that's what Caprice said on commentary right at the top of the match.
Gates of Agony have been blasting through their
And they do.
trouble they're in right
There's no getting around that. No fan of Rick Steiner for his remarks, but all the same, the Steiner brothers, iconic, all-timer tag team even.
wins in a row in the fastest
And it's a hell of a comparison for these two lads.
And they're not beating just anybody up and over. They're taking on teams like the Wolf's Dad.
Bad dude Tito, now that I think about it, is going to be featured in the Japan Cup.
Right out of it.
We hadn't seen Toa the whole match since he's been grabbing his
I was washing dishes. Yeah, no, you're all good, dude. That's hilarious, though.
Khan off the ropes.
I love that you had the same line of thinking. That's kind of why I mentioned it the way I did, because I figured you didn't hear it with the way you were saying it. Ooh. Honestly, sold me a ticket there. I was like, damn, it's over already in my mind. This is effectively a handicap match. Yeah, no, Toa is chilling out there. I don't know what's up. When we got a camera angle of the opposite side of the ring, yeah, right over here. Now I don't see him. But we were sitting over there. I did not see a doctor or anything next to him. That's what threw me off. It doesn't mean there wasn't there. I just didn't see it. Bro's going up to the top. They were thinking Doomsday Device.
Charging in. Jay to the outside. And it's pretty much been 2-on-1 here.
Yeah, but that might have been the greatest luck that Khan could ever have in that situation there. Getting Jay to the outside. Bad dude Tito up high. Down low. Wow.
It looks like a doc next to him. Oh, there's one. Okay. That's damning. Oh, he's walking. He's going. Now he's trying to get back in this. Yeah, I'm thinking this is starting to feel like work, which I'm here for. It's just like he went to his knee out of nowhere. Damn. Okay. Opening my eyes. Wow. Oh. Oh my God. By his singlet. Picked his ass back up. My goodness. Well, he wound up for that fourth. Not wound up, but he sped up for it. And there's one more person to do all 10 to. Smart. Shay saving him. Bro, what happened to that leg, bro? Damn. Bro said, what's pain? Those are some clubbering shots. Relax, dude. Nice drop kick. Mariah May-esque drop kick from Bishop Khan.
Driving the forearms. Ooh. Looking for the Irish whip. Into the corner, charging in, up and over, no one home. Oh!
Period.
And Caprice, we are going to open the gates. That is good, Riccaboni. I promise you that much. That's it.
GG's. Damn. The way TMDK got in their House of Torture era and it did not pay off. Oh, look, a four. The first, that always throws me off because that first one is them checking the shoulders, but they smack the canvas by accident when getting down to do it, so it sounds like it. What makes me sad. I hear you, but there's could be more signs to come appearing in them, and also this ain't their promotion. Catch them in the Japan Cup. Let me get that bracket open one more time, just to make sure I'm not sounding like a jackass. That's what you guys do, right?
Big victory for the gates of Agony fans. We take a look back 2
Open it up.
weeks ago. It was an awesome 6-man lucha
Lucha main event. There you see Edge's Zero.
He's not.
Panther, though.
My dumbass, he is not in there.
Stand out, delivering big blow after big blow, including
See, because Bad Dude, I'm getting mixed up Bad Luck Fale.
Dark Panther,
Who is in it?
as the #1 contender for the Ring of Honor World Television title.
Oh, full on work.
He joins his father and brother in the main event.
Okay. What is this music?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a trios match set for one fall.
Especially his Dark Panther in here.
First, the team of
Because his style, he did not fit this song based on his style last week. Panther.
What a treat this is. Los Divinos, Laguneros,
You know, I'm gonna
and his two
I'll
sons.
take my rest with this week.
Junior Dark Panther.
This is a pops. It's 2 cents.
Talk about legacy. Blue Panther, the first ever CMLL World Middleweight Champion title, held by Jushin Liger, Negro Casas, and recently Soberano Jr. for the very first.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave it playing at this point.
Rivals with Atlantis,
It's gonna get me. God, it would have already gotten me.
longtime tag team. And you cannot tell the story of wrestling, of lucha libre in Mexico without
Did not know this was a father and 2 sons. I thought this was like a.
Pass the lineage down, talking about
This the
how
mean?
much
The main event?
has to
Yes,
mean in lucha libre.
I do believe.
And they have a huge test here tonight in 6-man main event action.
and their opponents, the team of Gran, Guerrero, Euforia, Valiente.
Valiente leading the way, Gran Guerrero, the CMLL heavyweight champion. Euforia wearing the mask ringside.
Wait, what? The heavyweight champion? Is that their world championship? Their top title? Their top title?
And just a physically imposing
'Cause this is where I could really use Jesse to kind of help fact check this for me.
team last week.
Warrior, one of the rare luchadors that wrestles with or without his mask on. And a lot of times that happens when you lose your identity in a match.
All right.
Yes, indeed. We mentioned it briefly. Hechicero, the man to claim the mask of Euphoria, the alchemist
Yeah.
who... See, there you take a look at Euphoria.
These luchadors are so protective about their mask. Wonder how they look underneath. Tell you what, Atlantis Jr., I bet you he's a model. Beats Mortos, he probably looks the same.
Probably looks the same.
And the
Cruel.
belt is off.
But here we are into our
Panther Jr.
CMLL feature.
First time in Ring of Honor. Starting things off with Valiente, which is Spanish for valiant, as you might have guessed. He's represented by a sword on his mask. Blue Panther Jr., about a 10-year veteran. Look for the roll up here.
I thought I thought Sammy was in last week's match.
And an evenly matched standoff.
Was
here.
it the
Look at
week
this, nice
before?
trap with the ankle stepping over into an STF. Can he get it? No, a
Roll
trap.
through.
But no, I get you.
That was
If it's crossover, I get it. Like the one with Sammy, that one kind of you can make even a modicum of sense. But full on, just hey,
match here.
here's a different promotion stars for the main
There
event.
it is, the Ring of Honor World Television Champion.
Or is it for this?
Commander
Man,
with
what a great seat, yeah.
Alex Abadahante is by his side. We know the match is signed. We await the date, the announcement. Oh, goodness. For he versus Dark Panther,
Yep.
who's on the Los Divinos Laguneros.
Appreciate you, yeah.
Every time I've seen Dark Panther, man,
Main
I've
event
seen so
command
much
points. Yes.
aggression. Whoa. It's definitely going to be a big test for Commander. Commander's advantage he has is him being a luchador with a lot of American wrestlers, but having these huge luchadors are big trouble for smaller luchadors, Riccaboni.
Yes, indeed, as we see the CMLL heavyweight champion, Gran Guerrero, the brother of Ultimo Guerrero. Nice lateral press, and it is Dark Panther in.
Dark Panther, the welcome black sheep of the family.
Wow.
Not only does he have a mean streak, he's a big
So many voices in my head right now. I was sorry, I was so quiet. I'm just like, there's so many voices to process.
You saw to the outside. Your
Outside of
partner,
commentary, even.
Euphoria comes in as Valiente went to the outside. Look at that. Rolling through. Big boot blocked into the corner. Charging in. Euphoria no one home. Whoa. And now it is
Valiente back in. Dark Panther. Oh, and look at this. Looking to tag in the patriarch of his family. The legendary Hall of Famer.
Didn't even have to tag. Rules here. I don't know what we're going to see, but I know it's going to be awesome.
Whoa! Double flying headbutts. Whoa! Whoa!
Don't grab it, Riccoboni.
Oh my gracious!
Good shout, Rhea.
Guerrero. And Blue Panther, such a legend. Oh my!
I did not even catch much of it.
That Brian Danielson, it made sure to head to Mexico to fulfill a lifelong dream to wrestle Blue Panther. As Dark Panther with Euforia.
Whoa! Fake out there. Dark Panther has Euforia in a bad way.
No, I didn't know it. It's a surprise they didn't let him wear his belt out here.
Let's look at this. Valiente and Euforia have Blue Panther Jr., Gran Guerrero. You know, back in other eras of Ring of Honor, we'd call this relaxed rules. These are just lucha rules tonight. And huge powerbomb.
Triple assisted powerbomb. They're not finished with Blue Panther here. Shot up to the right corner.
Damn, relax rules. Forgot that was the thing.
Brought down by Gran Guerrero, raising the roof.
Who's
Yes, indeed. Runs in the family.
threw off this match? Aubrey, because she knows Spanish.
Shot on the outside the ring. Watch his neck.
I mean, also, Brandon Martinez. I think he's taking personal time.
Continuing here, Gran Guerrero.
Yeah, that impact on the outside was no joke, Hex. Look at this shit again. The spin, the 90-degree spin on top of that impact.
On that baseball slide.
Like he was shot out of a cannon.
Yeah. Euphoria. Oh, jeez.
They trapped Blue Panther in the corner. Both of his sons on the outside, not on the apron. Dark Panther back inside, though. Triple team.
And the chance of Pero, of Dog, echoing throughout the arena here.
That's one of the biggest
Oh!
insults you can give in Mexico.
Lit him up with that shot.
Calling somebody a dog.
Well, and it is well documented. Euphoria has had his issues with Los Divinos Laguneros as part of Los Infernales.
I thought Pero meant dog.
Gonna get some revenge. Look at that, Valiente. Oh, there's goodness.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
And this is a long-standing issue, Caprice. Euphoria and the Panther family. Oh,
Tell you what, man, Euforia, Valentina, and Gran Guerrero work well together. As if
certainly
they're
have.
the family.
Well, look at that. The CML heavyweight champion. Look at this. Blue Panther trying to fight out of it. Unfortunately, just too many opponents. 3-on-1.
Literally just jumping him. Oh my gosh.
Riccoboni.
Bro, get in there and help your dad. Why are you just standing on the apron?
Showing his heart.
What dictates that you have to?
And now back to his feet. It is 3-on-1. You see these
Very relaxed rules, Riccoboni.
Yeah, these. Oh! Rule breakers not afraid to break the rules. In comes Blue Panther Jr. Oh, double hip toss. And tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Are we waiting for the perfect time or something, bro?
Another.
My goodness.
Yo, the extra rotation.
Blue Panther with the speed on those backbreakers.
And Dark Panther, the #1 challenger. to
You
Commander
sent him
Rosa.
outside.
There goes Blue Panther. And the future Hall of Famer, Blue Panther on the outside. His sons on the inside.
I have no idea what they're planning on doing, Riccoboni.
Oh! Double dives.
Tell you what, man. Both of these luchadors, well over 220 pounds. Moving like
Yeah, I
cruiserweights
changed it.
here.
Yeah, they're just going for it.
It's slipping out the back. It's Euforia.
To your point.
Again, no love lost between these men. Oh, Blue Panther!
Skeleton to the top. Skeleton.
Warms my heart, he said.
Oh, misdirection here.
Ducks down, Blue Panther. Wow, flying head scissor. On a man he first met in 2008. Blue Panther now. He and Gran Guerrero, the CMLL heavyweight champion. Oh, up and over.
Found himself on the wrong side of town. Gran Guerrero blocked by Blue Panther.
And look
Chop.
at that.
The diving Rana.
I'm so impressed with Blue Panther. Blue Panther's the daddy.
Wow, he's got this crowd lit up, though.
The TV champ approves. High cross body, and how can you not feel reverence for one of the great CMLL legends, great lucha legends, a future Hall of Famer?
How healthy do you have to be 64 years old and still pulling off moves like this with your body? I'm so impressed.
Well, and he's got to feel proud because his son is taking it to the limit.
Over the top rope. Cradle pin here, locked inside.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, turned it around.
Oh, Valiente. Valiente
Just
with
kick
the
it out.
trap, almost. Catches Dark Panther there off the ropes. Valiente. Powerbomb down, stack.
Yes, Hex, very much.
No, just a 2 count there.
That high stack cover.
Takes a lot of people out, man. It's huge impact. Then by the time you come to conscious, you're stacked in a pin. Shoulder block brings. Got to hit on the outside of the ring. Dark Panther.
Whoa! Diving shoulder block to the outside. Oh, and this has got the attention of the TV champ.
Tell you what, the crowd here is standing on their feet.
Well, it's so much of Commander.
I thought that was going to be a face-off. The way Commander was looking there.
Panther like this in the TV title match. Whoa!
Oh my gosh, that Suicida headbutt.
Dark Panther essentially doing this.
Great impact, but also, why take off the sleeve for that? It's just like, he's taking off his sleeve. This is going to make his diving headbutt more effective. What?
Just that fast. Euforia saw it.
Wait a minute, cradle. 1, 2, that's it.
Wow.
The winners of this match, Dark
Got him.
Panther Jr. and Blue Panther.
What a world we live in. Hall of Famer Blue Panther. Getting the pin on Euforia in his Ring of Honor debut.
Classic indeed. Stomps. And that's ROH, y'all. Thank you so much, everybody who's hung out for it. You know, ROH is not the most must-see show, but we can't not miss it, especially with a week like this. Athena versus La Catarina was everything I was hoping it would be. A few more minutes wouldn't hurt, but I'm not going to be one of those people. Played too much about it. Next time we're going live is going to be Japan Cup Night 1, Morning 1, I suppose, for us. There's the link to it in the chat. Going to be going live for that. Somewhere in the ballpark of like 7, 12, no, it's like 8 hours, something like that. Yeah. Sounds great. But yes, y'all, we're still going to have ourselves regular Collision watch along as well in between all of the New Japan. And of course, come Sunday is going to be AEW Revolution. Also got the link to that finally. So do make sure you hop in there and hit notify me on all the streams you want to see, because that is probably going to be the best way to keep up with notifications with how much we're going to be doing over here on the channel. And it's going to that's going to kind of be how we have to counterbalance you streaming more than YouTube would like. Personally, I feel like YouTube should just get over it. But hey, we do what we do. Okay. Ooh, that's loud. the show started. Your show automatically loops on the homepage of Honor Club. But yes, y'all, thank you again to everybody who hung out. But I'm going to get myself some food and stuff like that. Until next time, take care and happy wrestling. Peace.